And welcome back to another episode of These Ninjas Podcast. Y'all already know what it is with Joey PC, and you got Loso and Smoke One. And for today, we got a special guest. As y'all, in case y'all can't hear what we saying, bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you're gonna see Rok Shine. Y'all know what it is, up and coming rapper. And he gonna let us know where he's from, what he raps, and what he does. But first, let him introduce the first song that we gonna play for the intro. Let him know what it is.
Hey, the first song for the intro, man, is Body Like Bobby, man. Just dropped today. It's out on all platforms. You can get that shit everywhere, man. YouTube, Pandora, Tidal, Apple. And whatever you got, whatever you want to get it on, man, grab that shit, man. Share that shit. Run them numbers up.
I feel you. So let's get into it. Let's go.
Yeah. This shit got this boy crazy in the hood too right now. Rolling up cookies, I'm talking them monsters, these niggas ain't demons, the pill got them zombie, you feel it, that bring me up out of my body. Nigga want smoke shine, making it cloudy. Murder time like Bobby. Turn to a rebel when shit get rowdy. Came from the dirty, now clean like Downey. I'm rolling up cookies, I'm talking them monsters, these niggas ain't demons, the pill got them zombie, you feel it, that bring me up out of my body. Nigga want smoke shine, making it cloudy. Murder time like Bobby. Turn to a rebel when shit get rowdy. Came from the dirty, now clean like Downey. Nigga on my head, tell her up that bounty. One from my rest, nigga, fuck that count. On my tick, getting licks in the Audi. I'm blitzing the place, the Deviant clown. Deep in the trenches, the studio found me. The link got me here, but I feel a little dry. Don't fuck niggas, up fake bitches round me. Wish a nigga would try me. Hey. Open this line, don't slither with. Snakes, I will get slimy. Get my type, I'ma curve you. Kind don't need no scale, I'ma serve that blindly. Kill tag, bustin' open this line, don't slither with. Snakes, I will get slimy. Get my type, I'ma curve it. Kind don't need no scale, I'ma serve that blindly. Double cup, middle fingers up. George got me stuck like hair in the brush. I'm going through this money like hair in the comb. Blowing us was out here, fresh out the zone. Reaching for my change, put one in his dome. If he snatch my chain, or they blew his home. A little weak, but a head getting strong. Niggas hit a new wave, knowing that they wrong. Peanut with a gun, jelly out of nigga. I ain't worried about the case. Spray stack from my head if I shine a little bit. I'm a different type of nigga, need to open his face. What he tied to Twitter. No, he police, that boy love taking pictures. Ain't shit sweet, I'm big, shine for a shimmer. Popping my shit, little nigga, no filter. I pop my shit, yeah, no filter. No filter. Rolling the cookies, I'm talking them monsters. These niggas ain't getting me. The pill got them zombies. That bring me up out of my body. Nigga want smoke shine, making it cloudy. Murder time like Bobby. Turn to a rebel when shit gets rowdy. I came from the dirty, now playing like down. Rolling up cookies, I'm talking them monsters. These niggas ain't demons. That zombie. That bring me up out of my body. Yeah, I'm making it cloudy. Murder time like Bobby. Remember when shit get right? Came from the dirt, now clean like Donnie.
Ooh. All right.
Yo, I'm fucking with that.
Yeah,
Well,
appreciate that.
You already got me because taking puns from New York rappers and stuff like that. I'm already down with it. You already know.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bobby Schmurder,
Yeah, shout out to Smurder, man. Shout out to Smurder and Rowdy.
Rowdy, too Rowdy. Hey, he can ball.
Definitely.
Yeah, you ever seen him that had that celebrity 3-on-3 thing? He had his own team.
He can ball. He can ball.
All right, but I'm not gonna sidetrack. So go ahead, man. Tell us a little bit. Tell us your name, where you represent, what you about, and what you want the fans to know about you.
Man, look, all right. So I go by the name Rok Shine. All right, ROK Shine.
Oh, my bad. I apologize.
It's all good. I knew it was getting to this point anyway. You feel me? So yeah, I go by Rok Shine. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Virginia. You know what I'm saying? The 757, but I hail from the 252 in Carolina. You feel me?
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm bumping out of there. So, but I'm putting on for both sides. You dig?
Okay.
That's what's up.
All right. So I'm gonna have a first question real quick. Why didn't you add the C? Just question.
You said what?
Why didn't you add the C to the rock?
Oh, because my nature won't allow me to do that.
I feel you. I'm not gonna push on nothing else. Next question. You told me enough on that one.
So I got a question.
Go ahead.
Who Well, Bob, what age did you begin rapping? Like, just really fell in love with it.
Let me see. Probably about shit. Nah, for real. I started writing when I was in like 7th grade.
Okay.
I was in like 7th grade. I started writing. I kind of slacked up from it because I started doing other things or whatever. Then I kind of got back into it in my early teen years, probably like 14, 15.
Yeah.
But I ain't really started taking it serious until like probably about a good 4 years ago, for real.
Okay. Who was your influences?
At that time, as a middle school in 7th grade, my major influence was Wayne and 50.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
50, yeah. Like 50 really kind of turned me out with the whole Get Rich or Die Trying album.
So that was your favorite. That was your absolute favorite album of his, or
yeah. It's between that and the Carter 2.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two good classics.
Yeah,
two good classics too.
Yeah, definitely.
So, so what motivates you to, to do what you do? What's the motivation?
My motivation is goddamn trying to get up out the struggle, man, for real. Like, I'm trying to really live comfortable to where, like, I ain't got to worry about nothing when I wake up. Ain't nobody around me that I care about got to worry about nothing when they wake up. They can get up and go get what they want, get what they need without a care in the world. You ain't got to think about no bill not being paid, being late or nothing. You feel me? Like, it's always food here. You ain't got to worry about, the government ain't giving my food stamps and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I got to get my people up out of situations like that. Everybody got to be mobile with a car, roof over their head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want everybody to be straight. Like, that's just my motivation for real. For my people is my motivation. Like, it ain't even a personal thing. Like, I can go through whatever. I don't give a fuck about the money, the fame, none of that shit. I can go through whatever. As long as my people are straight, I'm Gucci.
Right.
That's what's up. Family.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
Heck yeah.
No, yeah, that definitely is a lot of respect. So, quick question. What do you have as accolades? As in, what shows have you done in? Like, you do, first of all, do you perform? Do you do shows? In case anybody, this is the first time they've ever even heard of Rok Shine. Like, let them know at what level are you as an artist? You know what I mean? Like, is this play?
I do shows. I do like open mics. I do like contest shows. You know what I'm saying? I do those. But I've been places, man. I've been New York, Atlanta, multiple times. Charlotte. I went to.
Shout out to the 704. My bad. I lived out there 8 years. 704. You already know what it is. Queen City. But go ahead.
Virginia Beach, Richmond, Newport News. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to be through the 757 a lot and all through that area. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to branching out more other places and stuff like that.
Okay. So
I be doing shows now and stuff.
Are you signed to a label? You independent? What is your status as a rapper?
Independent.
Independent?
Yeah, independent upcoming artist. I ain't got no label.
Are you doing your own label? Because we've had we know people that start their own labels and they sign themselves, or is it just that you are independent and
that's the goal?
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Independent is always fully is always an option, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but shit, like I said, I want my people on too though. You feel me? And what better way to get them on than to do it myself?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That way I know they straight and I ain't gotta go wait for another motherfucker to make sure they straight. You feel me?
So you wouldn't mind a distribution deal. That's what you basically saying. So, because if not, you don't get a deal, you distribution, you go ahead, start your own label, you know what I mean? Start getting artists under you. So no doubt. Just trying to see how what type of business mind you got going into the hip hop game. What you trying to do with it? You know what I mean?
I'm taking all them DMs, emails right now, send them. You got. If you feel like you can help me and I can help you, send it. We can both make some money. Send it, and I determine where we're gonna go from there.
Oh, right. So
anybody want to book him? Y'all heard him. Book him.
Yeah,
We'll give y'all the information at the end of the episode. He gonna give us a chance to, give out his information where you can contact him and all that. But
no doubt.
Yeah. So who have you opened for?
I actually haven't opened for anybody yet. I actually just been doing my own thing. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do the open mics and the contests and stuff. So I set those up myself and I go. And when my name is called, I show up and show out. You feel me?
Right.
And I always get a call back or email back. I ain't never worried about that.
I saw the footage you had in Brooklyn performing, right? That was in Brooklyn. I saw the other footage you had performing in what was it, Virginia? You got Virginia a performance Beach, coming up, right? Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
Next weekend. Yeah, there you go. Yep. So so I see you around. That's why I'm asking. Like, I don't know exactly how much you were doing. That's why we asking, like, what the extent of your travels and all that. That's cool that you go to Atlanta too. That's a hub right now when it comes to hip hop and trying to get up there. Atlanta definitely is a hub right now.
Yeah, like for real. I've been doing the shows like pretty much a year now. You know what I'm saying? Like on and off, like not doing too much at one time, but doing enough. And then I take a break, go back and do it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, I've been doing this for like a year now. Like, started out, you know what I'm saying? The whole New Wave was doing it. Me, LAB, Dynamite Dino, and New Wave Butter, we was doing it. Boom, then, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I just took my own lane real quick and was like, shit, I'm gonna push all of us at one time. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna push myself, put myself out there to put us out there, you feel me?
Right.
Because I know y'all got other shit going on, so boom, why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how that went.
So we met three of y'all. We got to meet that fourth person, right? You got a fourth member. In
Yeah. New Wave Butter, yeah.
We definitely met the other two. Lab, you know.
Shout out to LAB and Dino. Shout out.
Yeah,
definitely.
Dino, check that episode out.
Yeah, definitely go check their episode out. It was a fire episode, but that's good. So we met three of the members so far. We missing one. And do y'all got a name for y'all group, or is this
it's New Wave?
New Wave. Okay, so there you go. You're a part of a rap group, New Wave, but y'all all do your own stuff, kind of like a Griselda tip, like in a way. Y'all can do a joint thing, like y'all also spread out and do your own individual things.
Yeah,
that's good though. That's good. That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
Y'all gotta go ahead and name the label. Y'all gotta go ahead and get a name for the label and start doing that. I'm telling you, man. Y'all got the roster. Y'all got the roster.
That's up, bro. We damn so do. Ain't nobody around fucking with us, man. We damn sure got the roster.
That's what's up. Y'all need to link us up with New Wave Butter. That way we can go ahead and have the whole squad.
Oh yeah,
man, we got to get that in the works. I get that in the works tomorrow, or tonight when I get off of here.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
Word up. Matter of fact, I know you're gonna be watching, buddy. You know you hear what's going on.
Oh, there you go. Shout out to Butter. Get on the show. Get on the show, my nigga.
Come on,
yeah.
So this is a part of the show, when we ask a special guest. Well, Joey PC actually asked the guest, quick couple rapid fire questions.
Well, you know how they say imitation is a form of flattery. You know what I mean? So I got a lot of respect for my nigga Nori. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Nori.
Shout out to Nori.
Champs.
So they do a quick thing. Where they drink, they take shots, quick questions where you gotta hurry up and answer the questions, right? We call this or that, right? We don't, because they know drinking. Maybe we'll do that when we have a show when we all together. Maybe when I move to Tennessee, because I'm the only nigga in CT. So so maybe we'll do something like that. Instead of taking a shot, we go take a puff of a blunt or hit a dab of wax or something like that. You know what I mean? Because
I can do that.
You know what I mean? So we're gonna hit you up with 8 questions, right? You got to tell us.
Get mine ready.
Whatever you want the question to mean is up to you. You know what I mean? So like, it's whatever the way you want. You could explain why you went with that answer. Okay. So All right, so here goes. Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Ooh, checks over stripes.
Okay, what kind of Nikes is your favorite then?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like the all white ones?
Just
All
forces,
white
like
ones,
forces, dunks,
Oh. Forces, you know what I'm saying? Retro ones, I'm good with all
retro.
Just as long as they nice. As long as they nice. Okay.
As long as they nice.
I feel you.
All right. Next question. Coke or
Granddaddy
Pepsi?
Cookout nights. Who?
Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
All right.
Coke.
I like that. Look, you slick with it. All right. Next question. PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
Ah.
PlayStation.
That's what's up. Got the P5 sitting over there, with the accessories and all that. I feel you.
Yeah.
Look at the two Xbox heads over there, like
free YSL, man. Free YSL.
Terrible. Terrible.
Yeah.
Oh,
terrible.
No wonder you got all that green on.
Yeah. You already know Xbox, baby.
Xbox, baby.
Oh, man.
He look like one of them dudes on the side of the road picking up garbage with the lime green, so you see it.
They trying to play me. They trying to play me.
All right, so next question, we're going to get to it real quick. East Coast 90s hip-hop or West Coast 90s hip-hop?
East Coast. I'm from the East, man.
There you go.
Who's your favorite East Coast artist from the 90s?
Yeah.
You said what?
Your favorite artist from the 90s?
My favorite artist from the
East
90s?
Coast, from the East Coast, from the East Coast.
Nas.
Okay. That's okay.
What album?
Illmatic.
Yeah.
My nigga. Yeah. I was actually listening to that today at work. I ain't even gonna lie.
Word up?
Yeah. And as a whole Venger, I disapprove this. As a whole Venger.
Ether. That's all I gotta say.
That's it.
Whatever.
That's it.
Where's his money at? Where's his money at?
Anyway. Renegade.
What happened to police? I mean, what happened to all that milkshake? Bring the boys to the yard. But anyway,
that milk got right. It got spoiled. That milk got spoiled. You got to get a new bottle.
Hovind had to worry about that. He had a queen. But let's get to the next question. Timberland or Pharrell? Since you from VA, come on, man.
Oh, I already. Oh.
Don't
do it. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
If it wasn't for Timberland,
I feel that.
There would be no Pharrell one for Timberland. He was a little earlier, definitely. I think I already know the answers to this based on earlier conversation with you, but white or brown liquor?
Brown.
Ooh.
What's your favorite brown?
What's my favorite brown?
Yeah.
They gonna give me an endorsement one of these days. Saint Remy VSOP, you heard me.
That's that big boy drink.
Yeah, Saint Remy VSOP. They gonna give me an endorsement one day, I'm telling you.
I feel you. I mean, I prefer Douce, you know what I mean? Shots to hold.
I like that too.
That's what I drink.
I like that too. I really don't, you know what I'm saying? I drink, so you know what I mean.
I feel you. All right, we down to the last two.
Oh, three.
Indica or sativa? Oh, okay. Indica or sativa?
Both.
Ooh. Okay. You ain't got no favorite? No one that you prefer? No.
Give a fuck.
As long as this shit is smoking.
You know what? I'll let Smoke One get his, and then I'll put mine.
I was just gonna say lyrically, Eminem or Jay-Z.
Hard one to put on the spot.
Oh, girl. Oh, your whole vision. Oh.
Jay-Z.
Okay.
Eminem overrated to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Compared to Jay, I'll definitely agree with that. You don't know Venture. You already know Smoke One.
I got a quick question before Joey's last one.
All right.
LeBron or Jordan?
Oh shit! Here you go.
Ugly for that question.
Yeah, you stupid. You wrong. You know you wrong.
I mean, shit gotta get a little spicy.
I'm not even gonna answer that.
We got
to have one.
Big one. Right,
we gotta have one.
I'm gonna pick LeBron.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on, man. One of the goats.
I'm about to go to sleep. I'm about to go to sleep.
Can Jordan play
Night,
center?
night.
Smoke one. Can Jordan play center?
He went with Mr. Active Player,
Can
Mr.
Jordan go
Billionaire.
against Shaq? No. LeBron has a chance, but he definitely not.
He ain't got no chance. He ain't got no chance.
There's a better chance.
Better chance than Jordan.
He ain't got no chance. He got done just like everybody else.
I mean, everybody knows I'm a big LeBron fan. I already know Kanye West is gonna be hating on me. Go ahead, put it in the comments.
Shout out to Kanye.
Go the King, LeBron James.
That boy still running. That boy still running.
Where you at, Kanye? Get on the pod.
You don't want to battle. He talking about Jordan to go. I'm ready to battle. But anyways,
no, he said Kobe.
He said Kobe.
He
said Kobe, the greatest of all time to him. I said that's impossible when he's a carbon copy of Jordan. But anyway,
yeah.
I mean carbon fiber.
Carbon.
Yeah.
Hey, I give him. Look at that.
That's nice.
That's why you a rapper and I'm not.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like
hit us with the gym.
Inspiration for the next song. There you go. All right. So I'm gonna get to the last question, right? Since I don't know if you're a big fan of basketball, since with the finals is coming up, you already know what I'm about to ask you. And you can take it however you want. Who you think is gonna win, or who you prefer to win? Boston or Golden State?
Man, for real, my team ain't in it. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
But
I feel you.
But
he started.
Nah.
He got us. I'm over here waiting like, what you gonna say?
Go ahead. I want Boston to win it for real.
Yeah? All right.
Going with Beantown.
What's your team, just to make sure?
What's my team?
Yeah.
Oh, Miami.
Okay.
The Heat?
Yeah.
I figure you'd be bitter since Boston beat y'all. So
Why would I want to lose? Why would I want to get put out by the niggas that lost in the finals? No.
I get what you're saying. I feel your train of thought on that one.
Win that shit, G.
You see, but look, I'm a Yankee fan. In case people didn't know that, so I really hate Boston. Fan. I hate. Boston.
There you go, Braves.
I hate Boston, so I'm going with Steph Curry. Steph Curry from Charlotte, North Carolina.
You're
I'm
a
going
who fan?
I'm going with Steph.
You start to disappoint me more and more.
Exactly. He's raggedy.
Jets and the Mets. I mean,
Chris is mad about this right here.
Xbox, that's the Mets.
You see that, Chris?
Jets. I'm a Jets fan too.
Good. Oh my God, get him out of here.
27.
Get him out of here.
Check me out. You see this?
Joey PC's a Jets fan too.
Yeah, I'm a Jets fan, man, by family trade. I'm sorry. I grew into it. I was born into it. I had no choice.
Well, who you a fan of, Smoke? Who you a football team, man?
49ers. All day. Since I was like 5.
See, he's the old head of the group, so he was around with Jerry
he
Rice.
Had to be, he said since he was like 5. Ain't nobody else give an age.
I was like 5, man. I was a 49er.
You had to be a certain age group to give you an age when you start turning fan.
See, I don't know if you know this, but
see what I meant with it.
Yeah, hey.
Smoke one that played baseball in college, so he knows all about baseball. When it comes to baseball, he's our expert on this podcast. So,
that's a fact. Yeah. I'm a Braves fan when it comes to baseball.
That's what's up. I love it. Love it.
It's funny. I went to a high school, right? It was in Bessemer City, and they were very proud about bragging about that they had Kevin Millwood. He's a pitcher for the Braves. That was his hometown. So it says hometown to Kevin Millwood and all that stuff. So I thought it was pretty cool. People weren't too big about it, like over the top. Like I went to this other high school, and I don't want to mention this artist, but oh my God, they used to kill me about this person. I'm like, shut the fuck! Oh, I hate that. I went to the high school Fred Durst went to. Everybody, this is the school that Fred Durst went to. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
You look like you went to the same high school as Fred Durst.
Believe it or not, guess what? You think it's an all-white school? Hell no. I wish you would go there. You know how many shootings they do in that school? It's crazy. I wish your nigga would go in that school like that. But back then, I guess when he went to school, it was like really white and all that. But it ain't now. I'll tell you that right now.
He was as black as it got, huh?
Hey, right next to the apartments. The apartments right next to that high school, man. They be shootings all the time over there. That's why, man. I'm telling you, man.
Shout out
in the middle of the hood.
Durst.
I guess.
Stupid.
I'm gonna call somebody that one day. You like a Durst.
Yeah, imagine that shit. That shit's crazy. Nigga look like a chocolate starfish. The fuck is that?
Stupid.
Hot dog water.
Come on, man.
Oh, chill. That's how people in the trailer park.
That's that country
shit
for real. That's that country shit for real.
So he had a song. He had a song called that. Something like that.
Damn, did.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
All right, but we're gonna segue real quick into some NBA since he said that he wants to see Boston go. What do you guys think about either way the legacy, right, of both teams? Who has the worst impact on their legacy if they were to lose? Like, would it be worse for Golden State or would it be worse for Boston?
Golden State.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely Golden State.
Definitely Golden State.
So so I agree with you guys. I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. You guys don't think that is worse for Boston? They've been together for like 8-9 years about, and they still have. This is the first time that they make it to the Eastern Conference, to the finals. Period. Yeah, you know what I mean. So like, you tell me all this time invested while Golden State they did their own thing too, and they got success. They already got 3 championships. Like if they were to lose, I'm just saying like.
I mean, how long it take? How long
Tatum and Smart and them been there?
Huh?
How long Tatum and Smart and everybody been there?
Bro, I'm going off the top of my head and saying 8-9 years.
Yeah, I want to say about 6 or 7. That's what I was at.
But still, even 6 or 7, the first time at the finals. I mean, let's be honest, they're kind of built like a all-star type of team.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the first time at the finals, but come on now, you got to think they really had to grow.
Yeah,
they really had to grow. They didn't have the pieces for real that Steph and them, like the Golden State had. Steph was already a shooter. He was just hitting power like Gohan.
I mean, listen, he developed, yes, but he wasn't a shooter. Like him and Clay developed. And I'll give all the props not to Steve Kerr. I'll give it to what's the old boy, the coach before him?
Mark Jackson.
Mark Jackson. Yeah. He was the one that actually developed these players. The problem with him, I think his X and O's weren't good enough to call the plays, and that was the problem with him. And that's why he wasn't able to get them to the finals and actually win championships. You know what I mean? And Steve Kerr is better when it comes to the playbook and all that. I give him that. But when it comes to developing players, come on, man. Mark Jackson did one of the greatest jobs of all time.
I feel like Golden State had their pieces together way sooner, so they
I give you that. I give you that.
I'll say
the Celtics had them pieces all together. Yeah.
I say this though. How long did it take Milwaukee to get to the finals and win a championship? I mean, then they had a team that they were building and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So it took them a good look into too.
Less time, and they actually. But guess what? They've actually been to the finals. At least you know what I'm saying.
Right.
They have at least been to the finals and lost. I just think that is the first time and who knows if they win or not. They were talking about in the media coverage that a lot of the Boston players were starstruck. Like they've never seen so much media before. Like whoa, what's all this? Golden State walk in there like, yo, this is another day, another dollar. Like, so we gonna say
Golden State's been there. How many championships? How many championships Golden State have?
3. I mean, 3, yeah.
Yeah, 3
together as a core.
Oh, yeah. 3, 1 with KD.
Yeah.
Or 2, 1 with KD.
2 by themselves, 1 with KD.
Yeah.
And that's all they was able to win.
Oh, no topic.
Yeah, that's
a whole other topic.
But I think I know where the conversations go. The way he shine.
The Celtics have been really over average, but they just didn't have like you said, the pieces to go together, like as in shooting. They've gotten really streaky right now, but Golden State is a better shooting team. That's why they always go. But that's why usually the Celtics lose because they'll hit one of their little lows and they can't get out of their funk.
Hey, they up 1-0 right now. They up 1-0. I just want to make that out for if anybody didn't know what they up 1-0. Go ahead, Loso.
Yeah.
The thing with Boston though, they're younger than Golden State, and they got that speed to keep up with Golden State. Because Golden State like to play a lot of fastball.
Yeah.
So
this is a good
that's
series.
a problem to them. Yeah, it's gonna be a good series.
Not exactly. So what it is with Boston is they're all roughly the same age, but they're younger than Stephen, Clay, and Draymond. But they also got younger players like Andrew Wiggins and Poole. So it kind of evens out in a way. So Golden State has a mixture of old veterans with young, fresh legs that have good talent. So they're the X factor, in my opinion.
Yeah.
In order for Golden State to win, Jordan Poole, right? Jordan first name, Jordan Poole, and they definitely got to play. Wiggins definitely got to show up, both of them, because Steph, you saw this. They broke the record for most threes in the first quarter in the finals. Come on, man. And then they lost the game.
Yeah, they got
they're going against the number one defense in the NBA.
Because
defense wins championships. Come on, man.
Because they shot them at the gym. That's the because they broke a record too. The Celtics actually broke a record for the fourth quarter. They came into the fourth quarter down by double digits and won. So and that's the only team that's ever done that. So literally, Golden State just went kind of cold, and they came on hot at the end. So literally, if Golden State keeps up their shooting, it shouldn't be no problem.
Man, Clay couldn't hit a fucking shot for shit.
Hey, but see, Clay don't do bad games back to back. So I don't know. Yeah. I got a feeling this is gonna go to game 7.
I think Clay and Steph have to shoot out the house.
Don't come in handy when goddamn you need 2 of them bitches back to back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't do back to back games, but damn if they ain't gonna need you back to back games at some point.
Yeah.
Because Boston ain't gonna just let you go over them like that. Like look how they played Miami now. Come on now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tyler Hero was also hurt too. So that kind of hurt Miami.
That's major. That's major. That's a major factor. We had
a lot of injuries. 6 men of the year. That was
a lot of injuries on Miami during that series.
Yeah.
Golden State's had more rest though, so it might help out too.
Yeah, exactly. Yes and no, because they had a lot more rest, but at the same time they rusty. Clay's rusty. Clay is rusty. Steph, I think he hitting the stride, and we can see that clearly. But Clay, I think he's a little rusty.
I don't think Steph left the gym.
No, that nigga hit 30. He went for 34.
And if he did, so he has that natural talent. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Well, it don't even matter.
He did his thing. Well, I'm going with Golden State because you already know I hate Boston, so it is what it is. But I also am going with Golden State just for the simple fact that Steph Curry from Charlotte, North Carolina, y'all already know what it is. So, of course, I want to see, one of the local legends. Come on, man. I'm going with the Carolina shit.
I'm rooting for Steph.
Yo, I grew up.
It's going to be a good series.
Born and raised in New York, but you know what I mean? My teenage years in North Carolina, I would never trade it for nothing. You know what I mean? Met a lot of cool people, a lot of friends and everything. And hopefully I got a couple of friends that are rappers too. I'm trying to get them on the show too. So I'll definitely, gonna do my thing and try to get them in.
Big Carolina shit.
Oh yeah, never know. Might link y'all up and y'all can do y'all shit. I think they from Rock Hill. That's where they rep. Rock Hills. No, that's South Carolina. I don't want to mess it up, but yeah, next time I'll give them a shout out and everything. But so yeah, that's what I think with the NBA that's gonna go. I mean, what you got, Smoke? Well, who you think is gonna win? Because
I'm rooting for Golden State, but like me and Los was talking about this off camera, is like it's gonna be a really good series. So it could be up for grabs. Like how people play when they know they in the spotlight. And it don't seem like that Boston has shied away from the spotlight right now. So it could be a really good series, but I'm rooting for Golden State.
And let's see if they can keep their legs fresh. That's the main thing.
It's like how we got down.
Mm-hmm.
You know how like when you were younger, you playing 2K against your cousin or something, and they get up on and you do good the whole game, you feel? And then that fourth quarter come, here they go, taking off.
Yeah.
And you just can't stop it.
The momentum shift.
That's what it was like.
Yeah.
Momentum shift.
Big momentum shift.
Well, it's like I was talking to Joey and I probably said it on the pod. If Boston has a full roster and they're still healthy, they're going to be a major problem. Mm-hmm. So, you know, and they surprised me this first game. So, I mean, Boston has.
They didn't surprise me. Number one defense. Come on, man. In all sports, defense wins championships. I mean, like I said, my biased opinions, I hate Boston. That's why I go with. I hate Boston as much as I hate Duke. You know, fuck both of them.
Yeah.
But when it comes to my brain logically,
I felt that Duke shit.
Fuck that. Fuck Christian Laettner. Fuck all them niggas.
No. That's some haters.
Shout out to Coach K. Shout out to
Coach K, baby.
It's all right. That's why UNC gave him his last loss. You know what I mean?
Gave him
a loss. Sit your ass home.
I respect Coach K.
I respect that, though.
I'm this. I respect Coach K, but I'm right here. That's all me.
As a fan, I cannot be. I'm not able to. You know what I mean? When it comes to coaching, you know, is Dean Smith and, you know, the next coach right after. I ain't got to say his name. He just won, you know, right after. But so
Coach K?
No.
Anyways, come on, man. But so yeah, that's our NBA prediction. We're gonna take a quick little break, you know what I mean? We gotta pay the bills and get some snacks real quick, and we're gonna be right back. And when we come back, we're gonna have current events. Y'all already know what it is. Stay tuned with us. Stay locked. Yeah. And welcome back from a quick break. Y'all already know, flicking the birds for all the haters. You know what I mean? Of course, you know, we got a special guest, you know, a friend of the show, Lab, real quick.
Welcome.
All right. And before we get into, you know, tonight's and, you know, evening's planned things we got going on, we gonna let Rok Shine really quick introduce his song we about to listen to real quick.
All right. Y'all about to hear the new single, Splash, featuring LAB. So all platforms right now, go get that, go check that out, go run them views up, share that, do all that. Bump that shit in the car wash, gas station, at your baby shower. I mean, bump that shit everywhere. You can bump that at your wedding if you want to. It'll be lit. I'm telling you, reception going crazy.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm glad it's on Apple because, you know, my bougie ass got to make sure it's on Apple. You already know.
Oh, yeah, you know it's on Apple, baby. For all the bougies. For all the bougies. I had to do it.
But let's get into the song real quick. Hey.
Do it for y'all that made it out of the trenches, man. That's what we doing for them. I look fun of this bitch tonight. Yeah. But I need y'all to pick that cash up.
Hey.
Pick that cash up. I'm just in my bag. Hey. Baby, make that ass pop. Hey. Too many bands for the drop. I be funny. A lot of gas. Just want a new way. Hey. They touching me like chords. 3 phones, 1 accord. I mean 3 bad and 1. Alright. No makeup, nice heels. I don't really like to get in the fields. We is. I like that. Hey. Take a sip, drink, bitch.
Hey.
Flip, bitch. We the realest in the room, baby. Follow my drip. Follow my drip. Baby, make that ass. Huh? Yeah. That's a lot of gas. Hey, they ain't feeling this, but they hating, boy. I swear to God.
Hey, remind me of my 05 days. Hey.
That you got. I'm gonna take it like a thigh. I ain't Kevin Hart. Somebody's daughter level water pot. Type your shit. At the dot. But you better play the What a funny got a push stop. Whoa. Don't you put that shit in pot. Huh? Pop that shit, you pop that shit the opposite of face up. When you moving twerking, you really need it. Paste up. You can't be my lady, baby. I'ma take you straight up. Picking up this cup, but my demon standing straight up. I just in my bag. Baby, man, that pop.
Man, this motherfucker lit.
Hey.
A lot of gas. Come put up the light. Pussy splash for the guap.
Yo. The tulip in this
splash
joint.
out right now, all platforms. LAB, man.
Man, I heard it on here, man.
It's all love, man. Appreciate y'all fellas, man.
Man, that movie had Wayne.
Yes, sir.
Man, y'all already know we're in the presence of the Splash Brothers real quick.
Hey, Gems.
Yeah. Who is Stephen Clay?
Yeah.
Oh.
Tell him.
Yeah, we the real Splash Brothers, man.
Go ahead.
You know what? I have been waiting for this. You know, and we're gonna. Oh, he coming. Lab coming right next to you, son. He done dipped. You know what I mean? But
man, go handle some business. Yeah, go handle some business real quick.
So I've been dying to talk about this topic. I could be wrong, but I feel like Loso don't really want to talk about this one topic, but I really got to talk about it. We talked 2 of these albums already. Out of the 3 Kings, 2 albums, and we got to talk about this one album, K-Dot. Like, we got another rapper over here, you know, he give us what he feels about it. But I definitely want to talk about K-Dot's album. Like, how do y'all feel? What do you guys think? And does anybody want to go first? Go. All right, time out. Go ahead. You call time out. Go ahead.
No, I said I'm gonna turn my camera off.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't talk about K-Dot. Hey, look, man. Look, I ain't even listen to K-Dot album. Tell you the truth.
You ain't listen to it?
I ain't listen to it, but
okay.
I heard a few tracks from it. I put it like that. I heard a few tracks from it. I ain't listened to it wholly as a whole album, but
based on what you heard, yeah, based on what you heard.
From what I heard, it was a K-Dot album. From what I understand, it was a K-Dot album. Like I can't sit and say it was the hottest album of the year. I'm definitely not gonna say that. Sorry, I can't say it. I'm a Future fan. Fuck everybody that don't like it.
Future Hendrix. Hey,
I fuck Future.
I'm not gonna say that was the best album. Like, it was definitely a good album. Do not get me wrong. Content, everything was good. Storytelling, everything was good. But from what I heard, but that ain't my lane. I don't really deal with that type of conscious rap like that. Like,
okay,
I get deep, but I don't get deep like that. You feel me? But
pause.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
To each his own.
Right.
But so before you continue on that, I just want to know a quick thing. So based off of what you're saying, is it? I mean, without saying your age, because I'm not trying to understand your age, but would you consider yourself as one of these young niggas, or are you one of these OG niggas that have been around? Like, where do you label yourself? Just so that we can understand where your perspective is coming from.
Let me tell you something. All right, so boom. The way I was raised, you make it past 25, you consider the OG.
Okay. So based off of that, you saying you
depending on what you've been through, like depending on your what you went through growing up, you feel me? Like if you went through some things, you did some things and shit like that, or whatever the case may be, then you made it to 25, you made it past that. Now I'm 30, so I consider myself an OG because I done been there, did that, and you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. But so like I'm definitely I'm definitely of the times. You feel me? I never lost track of the times when it comes to music. You feel me? Like I never lost track of time, period. But when it comes to this music, I stay relevant with the music.
Right,
you feel me? Like everything that I do is relevant. Like I can give you that. I can give you the sound from the 90s. I can give you the sound from the late 80s. I can give you the 2000s. I can give you the right nows. I can give you whatever you ask me for. I can give it to you.
You are very versatile, so I'll give you that. Based off of the music I've heard off of Apple Music, you are very versatile. So, because like you be switching it all up. Just when I think you got one style of flow, you just switch it up and do something different. I'll be like, oh wow, and it sounds good too. So I'll be like, oh okay, he be doing it, you know.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I pride myself on that a lot, being that I'm from Virginia and I live in Carolina. So the basis of statue is that I'm from the South. You feel me? So goddamn, like I pride myself on flow switch and lyricism because of the simple fact, like, what the fuck niggas thought we was the South was all nothing but goddamn dancing, entertaining motherfuckers and shit like that. We deeper than that too. Don't get it twisted.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can do other shit. But yeah, to get back to that K-Dot album, and that ain't really a conversation I'm really willing to have, but I give my little opinion. From what I heard, it was okay. It was okay. It was decent.
But so you basically saying that the content wasn't good. It was just, but can you say, is he lyrical? Like to your, not that it wasn't good. Like, you know, it just wasn't your cup of tea. It just wasn't what you want to hear right now. You know what I mean? Like, I feel you on that.
He's definitely lyrical in his own way. Which I think I can put that as like anybody really, but he's definitely lyrical in his own way. But the content, K-Dot content is always gonna be there. Yeah, that's not a question. That's not a question. His content will always be there. He gonna always give you a subject that he gonna follow through on. You know what I mean?
I like to call him semi-woke, you know what I mean? Because like he'll really talk about like being grown and empowerment, but at the same time he'll be like, you know, when he made that mention that like he doesn't understand how Kanye West and Drake buried their beef. Like I don't see it either. So like I'm semi-woke, I guess too, because I ain't letting that shit go like that quick. Like I don't know. Just to me that shit seemed fake.
See, look, he might see what it is though, right? What we fail to realize sometimes is that some of this shit that go on within these rappers and shit like that shit be publicity like a motherfucker. Y'all gotta think. Drake was finna drop a little something, and Kanye had the Donda shit coming. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit is promo, man. Look at when Kanye dropped the album with 50. All that shit was promo. Yeah. 50 talking about he gonna retire, Kanye sell all that or whatever. He did. You didn't retire. You still make music. Stop it.
Yeah.
A lot of this shit be promo, man. A lot of this shit is fake. It's fake as fuck.
That's crazy.
That's the difference between niggas like me, artists like me, and artists like them. They're rappers. They're rappers with the industry mentality.
But do you think it's because of
whatever they gotta do to appeal to the industry, that's what the fuck they gonna do. I ain't selling out, bro. You can beef with who for what?
But do you feel any top tier rapper right now, is any of them not a sellout, in your opinion? Like the top selling artists, are any of them not?
Hey, look.
I mean, like, I feel like a lot of people are at to cross that line. Do you really want it? Are you gonna sell out or not?
It's gonna sound biased to the people that know me, the fan base that know me. Okay, it's gonna be biased to them, but honestly, keep it a band with you. Dirk and Future ain't never sold out.
You mean like concerts?
Future, as long as Future been in the game, he ain't never sold out.
I mean, they say he the Jordan in Atlanta. They say Hove can't even beat him in the verses in Atlanta. That's what I hear a lot of people say. So
in Atlanta?
Yeah, in Atlanta.
No.
Hell no.
There's no way possible.
Hell no.
I see that as blasphemy. Like, yo, you good is you good. I don't care where you performing. Like, come on,
that's
man.
True. That's true. But
that is
that's true. But
listen to me, you in Atlanta, you a hometown hero.
Yeah,
that's like saying Future gonna go to New York. He gonna go to Brooklyn and goddamn go turn motherfuckers up more than Hove would. Nah, they gonna be dumb lit.
He ain't even on the same level. He got to go. He got to go through other people. He got to go through Black Rob, R.I.P. before he even can get to Jay. Like, hold on.
Listen, I feel that.
Just speaking,
but listen, at the same time, that's two totally different type of artists.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like,
I feel you.
Don't get me wrong. At the end of the day, they may talk about some of the same shit.
Yeah,
but the way they go about it, you can't compare it.
Yeah,
you can't compare it. You feel me? Like, Future gave us Mask Off. It was a whole song about goddamn slavery and shit, but yet he made it a turn up song.
Yeah,
you can't turn up to no shit about slavery from Jay-Z. You gonna be in your car ready to goddamn. I ain't even gonna say it. Come on, man.
I mean, yeah, it is. I give you that on that point, but you know, I'm sorry, it's still Jay's still gonna win.
I mean,
but no,
it's still
Jay-Z.
I mean, it's whole. I mean, look, when it comes to like I tell people, when we talk about basketball, any sport, right? Forget about basketball, any sport. Everybody talks about the whole complete package in general. You know what I mean? Forget about it. In general, the whole complete package. And you can't sit here and say that Jay-Z can't be the whole complete package. He's lyrically, nobody say he's not lyrically nice. You know what I mean? Whether he's the greatest,
never can say that.
Hip hop is based off opinion. You know what I mean? Opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one.
Everybody.
You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter about what your opinion is. At the end of the day,
got a mouth too. Why did he use that?
He got a top tier. He's a top tier selling artist. You know what I mean? And he's one of these people that's up there. So to me, I feel like he should be. And he's one of the. Well, he's not richest because Kanye got more money than him. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm interested though, because I seen something about Jay-Z about to drop another album soon.
Oh, if that happens, I'm ready.
That happens, I'm interested because I honestly, bro, I want to hear something different. I want to hear you come with the test of times.
Yo, but did you not hear that Pusha T feature that he had?
Yeah, of course I did. Nigga, I'm from VA. Nigga, of course I did.
Triple on
anything Pusha drop, I'm gonna listen to it.
The phase I'm on is love. Throwing shots at phase on love. Man, like, yo, I mean, people's not ready to break this down. I mean, like, oh man. Anyway, I could sit here and talk for hours about that shit. But so since you ain't here to K down and didn't give zero fucks about it, who wants to give up on next topic? You know what I mean? I know Smoke One got something real quick.
The next topic. Go ahead.
Did y'all how y'all feel about that Future album?
Ooh, not one of his best.
Future.
I don't think it was his best. I liked it, but it wasn't like I can't even explain it. It was just like I was listening to it and I was kind of vibing to it, but I was just like, all right, it's a Future album.
I feel it. Yeah. It's one of those that you can say, okay, he still didn't miss.
Yeah.
But he could have came better though.
He could have came better.
But that's always the expectation. What you expect out the man now? Like, do you expect Dirty Sprite Future? Do you expect Monster Future? Like, what do you expect now?
You mean true?
Yeah.
Like, do you expect Hendrix? Or do you expect, like, what do you want from the man now? Like,
he's done been through his time frame to where he's like super hot. So it's kind of like
whatever he put out is gonna make it.
Yeah. I was like, between those two, like Joey was saying, like the K Dot and him, I actually floated towards the K Dot a little bit more because I had been looking for something a little bit more lyrical than what kind of like the hype shit.
Okay.
But I do flow back and forth. Like, I'm not like out of the group. I guess I'm more of the eclectic of the group. I listen to everything, so it's kind of like it just didn't hit me the way most of his other albums did. So I was really intrigued about the K-Dot album.
And anybody that knows me can tell you, I felt the same way, bro. Because anybody that knows me knows, bro, I stay on it. I'm on the future. I'm on the future tip. Like that's my dog.
Wait, you didn't like it? That's what you saying?
No. I ain't saying I didn't like it. Don't get it.
Okay.
Hell no, I definitely liked it. Like, bro, like nigga really can't tell me I can't slide through that whole album without skipping shit for real.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't his best. I give you that. I mean, the best work he did was DJ Esco.
I know for a fact that I will skip some shit, but I'll go back and listen to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them. I'll pick up my favorites and then go back and listen to the rest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
mean, as soon as you play that first song was a banger, bro. I mean, maybe I'm biased because I listened to this whole album in the car, so that shit was thumping. But yo, as soon as I hit the first song, I'm like, hey, this Future right here, bro.
yeah. Then that puffing on Zooty's joint is so crazy.
Woo-hoo. Yo,
that shit
is
a crazy
monster right there.
Yeah, and then you can't bypass what the fuck he did and him and Drake did with Tim's. Like they really put her on.
Yeah,
like,
that was
Like they really put her like, and I ain't even gonna say Drake because Drake was a Future, but so really he was a feature, but Future really put her on with that shit. Like,
yeah, that shit was crazy.
Like I hadn't seen nobody post no stories on Facebook or nothing with Tim's and they got their music.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden I'm seeing Tim's all in stories and shit.
I mean, I'm just gonna say you must not have been in New York because Tim's.
I was only in New York for Brooklyn, man.
No, I know. Tim's? I'm just saying because man, Brooklyn
I just got Tim's. Look. I got on Tim's when I got the track list. When I seen the track list, that's when I went and listened to it.
Yeah.
Like that's how deep I be into this shit. Like you got a feature from this person, and I don't know. Let me listen to him.
Listen, I don't care what the weather is. I want my Timberland and my Yankee fitted. I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
That's you said.
That's average New York shit, bro.
What you said.
You know what I mean? Rep
Timberlands and shorts.
That nigga Joey cut his toes out the Timbs and
take some sandals out of there. If I gotta do it, I gotta do it. I don't give a fuck.
He keep the ankles on it though. He keep the ankles in the leather top on it.
Stupid.
That nigga wearing skinny shorts.
Nah, not even with the ankle. You know,
Hoochie Daddy shorts, man.
That nigga wearing skinny shorts and Timbs.
Nah, I got the ones you roll over. The ones you roll over. You know what I mean? Those are the summer ones.
You got Gore-Tex Timbs, man.
Of course.
Yeah.
You ready for any weather?
Nah, if not in the wintertime, sometimes you gotta switch it up and get the hybrid with the beef and broccolis. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt. You gotta get the beef and broccolis.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
No, but all right. So I ain't trying to ruin the mood and try to get serious, but you know, since you know this is a current event show, there's been a rise in shootings lately in the United States, and I just want to get y'all takes on that. I mean, like always, since you know Rok Shine, you the guest, you go ahead first, and then after that, Smoke One and Low, so we'll follow after and get their opinions on this.
Yeah,
man, that's a heavy one right there, but like. Shit, I put it like this, man. At some point, something gotta happen, but I'm also a realist, so I realized that ain't nothing that nobody can really do, bro. Like, is no way that you can just sit and abruptly stop people from doing what the fuck they doing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you can preach and you can say what you want and make all the laws you want and all that shit. But nigga, look how many laws we got already. And motherfuckers ain't giving a fuck about them laws.
No.
You can ban certain weapons and make them military grade and try to say civilians can't get them. But nigga, civilians the ones going to the military.
What you said?
Civilians the ones going to the military. So you can make them guns that's on the streets military only weapons or whatever. But nigga, we going to the military too. Some of us ain't got the same mindset.
Yeah.
Some people got an ulterior motive. You know what I'm saying? They got a motive that we're gonna get in here, we're gonna get good, and we're gonna get to this point, and we're gonna feed the hood this shit.
Yeah.
Cause this is going on. Like it's places in America, bro, that this is not gonna stop. Like it's just like black on black crime. You can't stop that shit.
Man.
You can't stop it. It's natural now. It's bad to say, sad to say, but it's natural.
And then look who's telling us to stop. It's people who don't even understand the struggle that we came from. You know what I mean? And I'm speaking as somebody who was homeless as a kid. You know what I mean? Like, how is somebody else going to tell me what I went through if you don't even know what I went through? Did you go through it? You know what I mean? You got these politicians, all this and that. And I'm not saying don't put your guns down. I'm all for peace and all that. But I'm just saying, like, it's really hard to listen to people who don't understand where you come from.
I'm all for peace, but you gotta protect yourself at the end of the day.
Oh hell yeah! You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta protect yourself and your family at the end of the day. But that senseless going and shooting up schools, like bro, like listen, this man came from getting bullied at a high school and went to an elementary school.
Yeah, that was
bro, like what you and hours away, like hours away.
Yeah,
it's just ugly, bro.
They ain't do nothing but apprehend this man.
And don't forget the other guy too, because there was one just either last night or the night before last
in Tulsa,
Oklahoma. It was a shooting.
At 2 killed in the hospital.
Yeah, the hospital or something like that. I think it was 3 or 4. No, 4, 3 or 4. I think.
Yeah, so, I think it was like 2 when I first seen
it. Yeah, I think it's 4.
Yeah.
You know, and it's crazy because those 2 stories. Go ahead, smoke one. Go ahead, and I'll give my.
No. Well, we was talking about all of this last night at work, so we get pretty, political and stuff sometimes. And we were talking about what Rok was talking about, like how do you stop this stuff? And as being the old head of the group, I guess we come to figure out that since I'm a country boy or whatever, the teachings that we got when we were out with, firearms and stuff is not like it used to be. Everything is being like super glorified, and that's a problem. So, I got my gun on my hip, and you see all these like dudes in certain states, North Carolina, Tennessee, this, that, and the third. They're out here carrying pistols on their hips. Yeah, they're out here carrying pistols on their hips, like they're doing something. And I'm like, motherfucker, you to be the first one shot because you're showing me what you got. Like
that's true. I feel that, and I hate to interject. I hate to interrupt you, but I feel that, but at the same time, like coming from where I come from, bro. At the same time, bro, I understand like what the niggas in Chicago be talking about and niggas in other places. Like, it's to a point in life where either you got it or you don't, and either I'm gonna up it before you do, or I'm gonna get hit. And it's always gonna be me over them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't help but like, man, you can't help but sometimes like you feel that type of animosity and just, hey, look, go ahead and do what you gotta do because you feel like that same thing will happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not condoning nothing at all.
Nothing.
But
feel you.
I'm just giving another side of a point of view from it.
Oh, I'm not saying not to carry. I'm all for carrying. I'm like the people that know me know I'm down for the carrying.
See, I ain't even talking about the carry part though.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the goddamn the get you before you get me part. That's where the killings really come in.
That's where it is. That's where the killings
come in at.
Yeah. Just a lot of people are uneducated about it. That's just like, and we're talking about kids specifically.
Yeah, but that's street violence. This situation here going into a school, like you guys said,
that ain't street violence, bro.
Or even going to your old job, like in that situation in Tulsa. You know what I mean? There's an ex-employee. No, it wasn't an employee. It was a patient who was disgruntled with the service they received. You know what I mean? Like, and it's crazy because you know what? Like me, I'm gonna give my opinion. Based, I'm not going to give too much information, but I work in the medical field and also as a Hispanic man, and majority of the shootings in Texas was Hispanic children. Like you understand, like it really bothers me. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy where you can't even feel, and I'm not saying that it's a new feeling. This is not a new feeling. But it just sucks that in 2022, and I'm pretty sure my race ain't the only one. We all feel like a certain race. I ain't gonna say no name, but you know what I mean. They're not feeling like it's a certain, you know what I mean. It's a certain badge you wear that you have to go and
shout out to
deal with. Hey,
quick.
there you go. You know what I mean? RP to the dead and all that stuff. But yeah, so like I really feel like when it comes to gun reform, they definitely should do something about assault rifles. I'm not saying they should ban them, but I feel like they should do some type of process where you have to do something in order for you to get it. You know what I mean? Like a process.
I mean, they're talking about
it. Go ahead.
Oh, they're talking about going up to the age of 21 because at the age of 18 you can actually buy like a rifle or whatever.
Yeah, that's what the problem was.
But you can't buy a pistol is the problem. But the pistol, if anybody knows anything, is actually more deadly than a rifle is. Because you can get that in and out and nobody know you got it.
But here it goes.
So a couple people close range.
It's deadly with the professional holding it. An amateur assault rifle is a lot more deadlier because they don't have to have aim. You just aim, pull the trigger, and that's it. So you know what I'm saying? So and when it comes to that, but if you're trained and you got aim, I'm telling you, 9 out of 10 times, I'm telling you, if I'm trained, I want a pistol on me. You know what I mean? Give me a Dirty Harry real quick, a 6-shooter real quick. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Bow.
Hey.
We'll keep down the road. But Loso real quiet on his gun reform.
He's
good. I've had my, my opinion on it. I'm with it as long as they got the right process of getting a gun.
That's all it is. And all I'm saying is kids.
Yeah, as long as
their parents got to teach them.
My guns with no problem.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do.
Your parents got to teach these badass motherfuckers and whoop they motherfucking ass. I hate to say it.
And lock it. Like if you have kids, get a save, do the proper thing. Like don't let your kids be able to guess it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Let's be honest. How much of us had a life before we met our significant other or baby moms, whatever it is? We had a life before. You can use some information from before that you can put on the safe to keep it locked up. And you know what I mean? I'm not trying to put, so don't sit there and act like you can't make a password that your kids can't figure out about you.
No.
You know what I mean?
Hey, look,
lock it up.
Look, we can talk this parental shit and all that, right? Like I said, bro, I'm giving views from the other side, bro.
Yeah.
So, but as a parent, Joey, goddamn, as a parent, those you got kids. I don't know, Smoke. I don't know if you got kids.
I got one kid.
But as a parent, and me being the only child, I know for a fact you can talk your motherfucking head off, and you can give all the info, all the knowledge, all the wisdom you got. But at the end of the day, who your kids around when they not with you, is a major influence.
Yeah.
So when it comes down to it, it's what that individual's mind is gonna goddamn go towards. You feel me? Like, it's bad to say, but
I was about to disagree with you, agree but disagree, because I'm like, you can't say that in general for everybody, because not everybody's built the same. Some people, don't take other people outside influence and takes it in. A lot of certain people are hard-headed. You know what I mean? I was hard-headed.
True.
People talk to, you know what I mean? I got trust issues. You know what I mean? Like Big Sean said, I got trust issues. Even if I got a bulletproof condom, I'm still gonna pull out. It's just me. You know what I mean? Like, I got you. I don't trust nobody.
Exactly. So look, with that hard-headed shit, like, being the only child and you hard-headed and you got trust issues, like, I don't even know, like, so I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out. Boom, I was adopted when I was little, right? So boom. So then now I got trust issues and all that shit just for being adopted, because now I don't know what to think. You feel me? So boom, you telling me something, you telling me something I'm supposed to believe, but then you also lied to me from the start.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. Like, it's certain situations where you got to understand, like, that person's thought process is not gonna register with the good that's trying to be told to them.
All right, so devil's
not
advocate.
at the time.
But here's devil's advocate. I'm gonna play the opposite role. You know what I mean? But don't you feel like as a child, there's a time and place when you can understand certain information? Like if you receive it a little too early, it can ruin you as a human being, as a person.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying they told you at a right. I don't know. I'm just saying in general, like, can you understand sometimes why people sometimes wait a little bit before they tell something that dramatic to someone?
Yeah.
When they're ready, you know.
But see, like certain things, and like, certain things like music, for instance, really is a major influence on a young mind. So it'll really steer them away from what they know as right from wrong, and they'll do whatever they want to do. They'll do what they influence do, or they'll do whatever they feel like they want to do. You feel me? And I can speak on that because, like I said before earlier in the podcast, 50's Get Rich or Die Trying album turned me out a little bit. So like a lot of things that I was instilled not to do from my parents. I did them because that's the mood I was. That's what I was feeling. That's what I was feeling. That's what I was going through. That's what took me over. I did way more listening to that than I did listening to them.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from with that.
To them the same, I absorbed more from the music than I did from what was just being said to me. That was in one ear and out the other.
Yeah.
I go right to school and goddamn beat a nigga
ass. That was Thug Motivation 101 for me right there. I didn't want to hear my parents say shit to me.
That was a lot. That
album right there, yo, that explains my whole teenage years. That's what I was a lot about that. Hey, look, yo. I ain't gonna cap though. That right there, Thug Motivation 101 and goddamn
Can't Bear the Snowman, Trick Daddy album.
Trick.
You call me on guard on that one.
Baby, I'm a thug.
The Book of Thugs or something like that.
Hey, Trick never topped that album, bro.
No, he did. No.
He never topped that album. That album turned me out too. That album had an influence on me too. Ain't gonna lie.
All right. Well, quick question, because we never asked you this, and you know, I mean, we going off the top of the head real quick.
Go.
Do you got a top 5 favorite rappers? Not lyrically, but just, you know, your favorite?
Oh, my favorite top 5 right now?
Your top 5 favorite right now, or anything, right now. Whatever you want it to be, whatever you want.
No order.
No order. Yeah. You can give us no order, however you want.
No order. But I will tell you right now, Dirk and Future tied for the top. Okay, that's a game right now. Dirk and Future tied for the top.
I'm telling you, man. Yo, they be sleeping on Dirk. Yo, I'm trying to tell.
I don't fuck with Dirk.
Talk to him, Joey. Talk to him, Joey.
I'm tell you,
I ain't never fuck with him.
Joey.
Top 5?
What? Right now?
I'm telling you. Yo, in the game right now, man, I'm telling you.
You like, crazy. Top 5 right now?
At this era, yeah, I give it to him right now.
Right now.
Look, I'm the baby in the podcast, so like I don't know, but like, yo, I'm telling you right now.
Right.
You talking right now, bro.
Yo, right now.
Ain't nobody giving it up. Ain't nobody giving it up like Dirt, Lil Baby, Future.
Baby.
Motherfucking
Young Boy.
Young Boy giving it up. I ain't even gonna cap. Young Boy giving it up. He giving it up.
I don't like him, but I give him his props.
He giving it up.
Kodak giving it up.
I'm gonna say I would say if niggas was outside them walls, free the guys, but Pooh Shiesty.
I like.
You know what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty was definitely out there.
He was up and coming. Vine, that's my boy King Vine. Yeah, I was gonna say that too. R.I.P. to that.
R.I.P. Yeah.
I don't really listen to too much of the new niggas. Like I just found out the other day, R.I.P. Lil Key, but I just found out the song I was fucking with was him.
Yeah.
After he passed, you feel me? Like R.I.P. him, but you know what I'm saying? I just found out, but I was fucking with that song. But like I said, my top 5, Future, Dirt, Lil Baby. 2 more.
No Money Bag Yo. You been killing it out
Definitely. Yeah, I was definitely thinking about him right
in
there.
the game.
Definitely.
Man, I'm telling you that. Yo, that Waukesha, yo, I'm telling you that remix,
bro. That nigga got
bro.
Something about that nigga Moneybag got a gift for making anything trending a hot ass song.
Yo,
anything
just the way he delivers
anything
it.
Said on the internet,
delivery.
He can make a dope ass song about that shit, bro. Word. So I'm gonna definitely say Moneybag, and my last. Man, I'm gonna give my last to Weezy, bro, because I can't never leave Weezy out of my top 5.
Weezy F, please say the F.
I will never leave Weezy out of my top 5. I don't care what y'all think, who think or nothing. Like, check that nigga last record, listen to his verse, listen to his hook, whatever. Check it. And I guarantee you, whatever you listen to from Weezy will top the verse from your favorite rapper.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We fuck with Weezy.
So I'm not.
I already said he tied up there with
top 5.
There's 2 Carters up there for me, tied.
2 Carters.
Sean and Dwayne.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Carter.
Hey, look, I thought you were talking about 2 Carter albums.
Nah, 2 Carters, Sean and Dwayne. It's a wrap. That's all I need.
Carter
I'm good.
Tying the Carter 2.
No, not album wise. I just meant 2 Carters, 2 different Carter people.
Hey, man.
Yeah. I feel that. But I gotta also put my nigga Young Thug up there, man.
Oh yeah, Thug will be doing this thing.
Thug changed the game a little bit for real.
I just like his remixes. I love his remixes. I like his remixes and shit or his features that he be on.
Yeah. That's where he really shined it.
Yep.
Like his features be crazy, and the way he flow, like you gotta listen to him.
Oh yeah.
Like he makes you listen to him.
Yeah.
Cause like you gotta understand what he's saying, and then you gotta decipher what he's saying. You feel me? Like, so I feel it. Free Thugger, man. By the way, Free Thugger. I ain't listened to Lucci situation. I ain't listened to Lucci since Thugger been locked up, man.
Damn.
I ain't played no Lucci since Thugger been locked up, man. Free Lucci too, though, man. Free Lucci too. I don't want to see nobody behind that wall, man. But I ain't played no Lucci.
But he ain't the main snitch on that whole RICO charge, right?
Oh no,
that's somebody else.
Snitching like a bitch.
Yeah, it's somebody else. His own people are snitching on him. So
y'all think I seen that shit from y'all? The Yak Gotti.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
hey, we
y'all seen the bond hearing yesterday?
Which one?
The bond hearing.
The bond hearing yesterday.
Oh yeah,
the bond hearing. Yeah, they
denied.
Yeah, they denied them bond. They said some of the YSL members was like he was the head of it, and they was afraid of him.
Yeah, and they did whatever he said.
And then they took them lyrics from him about what he said. He said shot his mama, and that boy won't tag me or post me or nothing, something like that. Yeah,
I think so. I didn't watch all of the case. I seen some of it.
Yeah, they was talking about they took his lyrics about Young Thug said something about in his lyrics. He said something about shooting at a nigga mama, and Lucci mama had got shot at.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying, around that time. So yeah. He was like shot at his mama, and then that boy won't post about me.
Hey, that get you quiet real quick. 0 to 100.
Hey, look, I told you what I tell you before we started. I'm talking no legal shit.
Oh no.
Hey, look,
they're legal. That's fine.
Hey, look, that RICO shit. That's why I rap the way I do, boy.
Hey, that shit ain't no play.
No play at all, bro. No play. But like
the last episode we had was talking about the hip hop police and all that. So they be out there. People don't think they be out there, but they be out there.
Yeah, they do.
You better watch what you're doing.
When this shit bust open to y'all, when this RICO shit really bust open, that's what I want to know from y'all. To y'all, when did this RICO shit bust open? Because I know when it happened to me.
You mean this specific situation with Future, or in general? When was the first time we heard of a RICO case?
Like when it really bust open, and when when you really started noticing they were saying rappers getting caught on RICO charges?
Project Pat.
Yeah. You said when?
Project Pat. Well, they didn't hit him with RICO. They didn't hit him with the RICO specifically, but they used his lyrics against him and locked him up back in the days.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But if y'all really
that's when I really started noticing it, was like really back then.
Okay, I can dig that. But if you realize it was put on a back burner for a second, right?
Yeah, BMF.
So boom, right?
Yeah.
Boom, BMF, all that shit was all put on the back burner for a second. We was all free meats and all that, and then all of a sudden, 6ix9ine came about.
Yeah.
Okay, I see where you're going with this.
Let's talk about it, bro. 6ix9ine came about. All right, 6ix9ine, he got locked up. He started telling on niggas about kidnapping and baby fucking his baby mama and all that shit, beefing with a bunch of niggas or whatever the case may be. He cooperated with the police to get off of that time that he was on. You think he just told on them niggas right there?
No, hell no.
All the
especially to keep him safe.
You think he just told on them? Nah, bro.
I'm pretty sure he pretty safe with the FBI. I'm pretty sure they keep him nice and safe. So why are they keeping them safe? He got to be an asset, right, instead of a liability.
Yeah. He chilling. That's why he can go where he want to go.
Yo, niggas ain't touching.
He got hella feds on him. I ain't even calling him security. You got hella feds on him.
You do.
That's just it,
well,
bro.
You got to remember, he did throw Jim Jones back in the day in his case, and Jim nobody even knew.
Then had nothing to do with nothing.
And Cardi B.
Yeah.
Exactly. Nigga, Cardi B. Really? You threw Cardi B under the bus, nigga?
Hey, she may be sweet and innocent, but I'm just gonna say the stories I heard from the BX, leave it there. We just gonna leave it there. That's all I'm gonna say. But
look, I ain't putting her sweet for nothing. But damn it, you ain't had to speak on her.
Yeah,
exactly.
I ain't putting her sweet for nothing. Like, damn, bro. Like,
definitely shouldn't have been, calling people out like that. And that's crazy though, because you know what? A lot of people did, like, ever since he did what he did, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has been everywhere. LA, Chicago, everywhere, disrespecting all these people's dead graves, memorials, or whatever it may be, right? Right. And you think he's just gonna get away with it without some type of protection, or he feels some type of way? And if I recall, there was reports before saying that he was bankrupt. All of a sudden, he still got money.
I heard that.
You know what I mean? So, I don't know.
I heard that. Matter of fact, I was on Clubhouse with Whack 100 in them.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to add you. We on Clubhouse too.
Word. I'm about to get back up there. I got off of it, but I'm about to get back up there. But excuse me.
Yeah, we be on the Versus room. Shout out to the Versus room on Clubhouse. You know what I mean? Stunner. Shout outs.
Yeah, big shout out. But I was on Clubhouse with Whack 100 and listening to them, and Whack was talking about how he had sent Tekashi money for gas. Like gas.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Like he said, bro, like I sent him $20 for gas money. You feel me? Like
that's his manager. It's not his manager, but he deals business, times. Right? They deal business. What? They do business together, right?
Of course, yeah. Listen,
like they do certain business.
I ain't no fool. I ain't no dummy, bro.
He says that. He doesn't deny it. He literally says, like, we do have some business together. He is an asset to me, and it's beneficial for me for him to win. He has said that on Clubhouse all the time. I listen too.
It's crazy that he says that, because nigga like me and having the background of that guy and what I be doing or what I affiliate with, or
allegedly.
It's
allegedly.
I mean, shit. Allegedly. Nigga, I ain't disclaiming nothing. I fuck with, but at the same time, like, it's crazy that he'll say some shit like that, but you knowing that this man is a well-known national rat, like, It's no way. Like, fuck all that money and all that shit. I'm not dealing with you, bro. I don't care. I don't care. You a rat. I'm not dealing with you. There's no business that we can do together because I have no business being around you.
Right.
And as the man that Wack 100 portrays to be, and I say portrays, and I say that loosely, tightly, however the fuck motherfucker want to take it. Yeah. Whatever he portrays to be, there's no way that he should be doing business with that rat.
Yeah.
Like, it's simple as that. He's a rat, bro. There ain't no money that goddamn can stop that. Like, that's why I respect Durkio so much. Like, nigga, fuck all that shit you talking about. I'm going to get my bread.
Yeah. You saw him at $1 million worth of game. He came in with $1 million. Like, come on, man.
And Lil Baby tried to give him another million so he could go in there with 2.
You know
he wouldn't even take it.
Nah, come on, man. I ain't taking no other nigga money.
They want his money, so that
come on, exactly. How you feel if I did that? You know what I mean? How you feel before we go in the club? I'm like, yo, here, hold the rack before we go into the club, because you know what I mean. You gonna be like, yo, come on, man. You acting
hey,
like
look, you see it? Who you talking
to? I got my own racks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, hold these racks, bro.
The G5 with the racks in the middle. Hey,
nah, bro. Nah, we ain't doing nothing with no racks, bro.
No, but definitely.
You can't win against rats. That's why he can go where he want to go and do what he say what he want to say and all that. You can't win against a rat, so there's no need to even attacking a rat.
Yeah, just leave it alone.
It's gonna be fed.
Yep.
He go eat somewhere as long as it ain't my pockets. That's all I say.
Boy, get your cheese, but don't come over here.
Yeah. Mind your business. Leave me alone. Go wherever you want to go. You know what I mean?
Green Bay somewhere. I ain't over there.
Yeah. But damn, man, I really hate to cut this short. You know what I mean? We definitely gonna have to have you come back when we get too close to the mark. You know what I mean? So definitely gonna give you right now. This is the undivided attention platform for you to go ahead and shout out and promote whatever you want. The time is yours, my brother.
Oh, bet. Say that. And look, well, first and foremost, I'm gonna goddamn shout out my brother shit. You know what I'm saying? LAB, you feel me? Man, he got LAB keychains. They on alert. You know what I'm saying? Everything right now, you know what I'm saying? They on standby. They coming soon. We got LAB socks. You know what I'm saying? We got LAB socks. They coming.
Oh, look at that, the merch.
Yeah. We got LAB socks. They coming in soon. They come in different styles. We got cards. We got LAB cards. You know what I'm saying, with the print on the front. Print on the front with the QR code on the back. Y'all want to take a snap and, you know what I'm saying, grab the QR code and, you know what I'm saying, scan that.
There you go, YouTube. Whoever's watching us on YouTube, go ahead, pause that part and scan that QR code. Y'all already know what it is.
100 bands. Y'all know what to do. As far as I go, I got cups on the way. I got socks on the way, rolling trays, ashtrays, man. Y'all gonna be shined out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got rock socks and shine sippers. You feel me? Shit, new music always on the way. Like I told y'all, I dropped on Facebook. I'm dropping until I get y'all attention. I'm dropping until I get y'all attention.
That's what you need to do.
I got new music on the way. I dropped Water on Facebook the other day. I got Splash already out. Into the Streets 2 already out. Into the Streets 1 been out. Splash on the Ways is what it is. It is what it is. It's on all platforms. Rowdy Like Rebel just dropped today, so go get that. Rowdy Like Rebel just dropped today on all platforms. Whatever you listen to music on, go get it. Go, you know what I'm saying? Go pay that little fee, man. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? We all getting money, right?
There you go.
It ain't nothing. Y'all just stay tuned though, man. I'm here. I'm here to stay. Ain't no joking, ain't no faking, ain't no flogging, man. We here. Real shit. New wave, Rok Shine shit. East side. You know what I mean? Shout out to these ninjas.
Appreciate it.
Word up. Tapped in with them. They put me on, got down. Hey, and I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here. But yeah, new projects on the way. I got an EP on the way. No title right now, but that's to be announced. It'll be coming before the summer's over with. We're gonna have a summer event. We got challenges. I got a $500 splash challenge coming in a few weeks. So y'all just stay tuned for that. Best tour could get $500, you feel me?
Right.
I mean, we litty with it.
Let them know where you're performing. You got a performance coming up too, don't you?
Yeah. Damn, I forgot all about that shit, but yeah. Got there June 12th, West Beach Tavern, Virginia Beach, Virginia. You feel me? Y'all pull up 9 p.m. We turn up, we showing out. Like it ain't no, y'all know I give it up. I get on stage and get to acting the donkey on that bitch here. Word up. I might pull a mic stand out. I might goddamn hop in the crowd. I might hop in another nigga song. I don't know. You never know what's gonna happen, man. It's a new wave adventure, man. You just gotta ride the wave and see where you takes you.
Yeah, I was definitely seeing that shit, and I was like, "Yo, I'm 8 hours away. I might take a little drive, get a little days in room real quick. I don't know, man. I gotta see if I get that Monday off. But if I can get it off, you never know, man. I might puff up and see what you were doing real quick.
Hey, whatever, bro. I'm always keep y'all posted on when I'm doing shows in advance. So you know what I'm saying. If y'all can make the show, pull up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It won't be a wasted trip.
Definitely there for support.
Dig that.
Tell you that. You're gonna support, and then as soon as I get off the stage, we're gonna go turn up.
I hear you. So where can the fans reach you at? Is it on what social media platform do you want people to contact you? You say email address, or what is the best way to get to Rok Shine?
All right, so goddamn, if you want features, bookings, etc., you can hit me on my email at rokshine001@gmail.com. Anything else, I mean, you can book me and hit me on the DM on Instagram, which is ROKShine_RR. You can hit me on Facebook, inbox me. That's Shine Rock. It's just Rok Shine backwards for those people that don't understand. You can hit me on that. You can hit me on Twitter. That's Rok Shine 001. You can hit me everywhere, bro. All you gotta do is get on something and type in Rok Shine, man. I'm gonna pop up.
All right.
Google me, baby.
Yeah.
Oh man, say Google me, baby. Yeah.
Well, definitely thank you. We appreciate you coming on the show and being a special guest. We just hope that when you blow up, you give us a exclusive interviews and all that shit. Y'all already know what it is, because we know you about to blow up
through
any second.
I'm bumming through. I'm popping through like, what's up? What's that?
Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah,
we do appreciate you coming through.
My first podcast, man.
There you go.
Look, I'm blessed to be here. I appreciate y'all having me. Man, I'm just glad to be able to do this right now, man. For real.
Man, we appreciate you letting us be part of your journey too, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
No doubt. I wouldn't have it no other way right now, for real.
Hey, in the words of Fat Joe, because my name is Joey PC and I'm definitely fat. Nothing can stop you. It's all the way up. Hey,
this guy.
That's what he used.
What you said? Hey.
That's what he uses. And y'all let him do it.
Yeah, but definitely we're gonna have to end this podcast real quick. Like I said, we definitely gonna have to have Rok Shine again back as a special guest and give us an update of his career and everything he's doing. So like always, I appreciate you ninjas. Make sure you follow us and subscribe us on Facebook.
Follow that shit, subscribe that shit.
Oh yeah, and like always, you know what I mean, make sure you go give a special shout out to our special friends, Movement Radio. They do a special thing with us for all the time, so we definitely want to give them a shout out and make sure you go listen to their podcast.
So definitely do that.
Shout out to Movement Radio.
I'm finna get at them and be on their shit too. What's up? Y'all better holler at them.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll definitely do the link up and we'll let them know. We'll do that on the DMs. And definitely make sure you go follow us on YouTube and look at our side stuff. Me, Joey PC, I do a little unboxing of shoes with my daughter. She go by the name of Nugs. So make sure you go check out our little videos we got on YouTube for that. Right now we got the Yeezy Zebras up. We got the championship red high dunks. And we got the military black Jordan 4s. So go check out those videos coming up soon. Make sure you like and subscribe. You know what I mean? Anything else y'all niggas want to put up through Smoke One and Loso? Let me know.
Just like, heart, and just subscribe it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Shit, like everybody just be peace, man.
Share.
All right, y'all already know what it is. We'll catch you on the flip. You're.